Hello, we are from Binus University School of Computer Science. We will present and explain our research paper entitled of Comparing K-means and DB-scan algorithms for clustering poverty levels in Papua Island. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Catherine Vanessa and I will be introducing and explaining about the background of our research. Based on our research, we found that poverty levels in Indonesia, especially in the eastern regions, remain a significant issue. According to BPS, as of March 2023, Papua had the highest poverty rate in the country at 26.03%. This high poverty rate focused poverty alleviation efforts, considering Papua's substantial yet underutilized natural resources. Government efforts such as Direct Financial Assistance (BLT) have been implemented to combat poverty in Papua. However, sustainable development requires more effective targeted strategies. Accurate data analysis using clustering methods can help identify and design more targeted assistance programs. Therefore, we decided to perform data clustering using algorithms like K-means and DB-scan. According to several articles and journals we read, the K-means algorithm is effective for general analysis, while the DB-scan algorithm handles noise and outliers, which are often present in poverty data. The goal of this research is to compare the effectiveness of K-means and DB-scan in clustering poverty data in Papua Island to determine the most effective clustering method and contribute to development strategies that improve the welfare of people in eastern Indonesia, particularly in Papua. Next part is literature review. Previous research by Asmi Putra and etc. showed that the K-means algorithm outperformed the K-Medoids algorithm in clustering poverty data on Sumatra Island, as it produced a smaller Davis-Baldwin index or DBI score. Similar results were found by Lucia, Handayani, and etc. in Indonesia, with K-means being superior. The next tested algorithm is the DB-scan algorithm. DB-scan cluster objects based on the density of objects in area by Devi, Putra, and etc. has not been widely compared with K-means in poverty research. However, in a study on COVID-19 by Adhan Nursalika and etc., K-means silhouette index 0.6902 in cluster 8 was found to be superior to DB-scan. This study will compare K-means and DB-scan for clustering poverty levels in Papua. Previous studies favor K-means, but research on DB-scan for this topic is limited. The goal is to identify the most accurate algorithms for poverty research in this region. Next, we're going into part methodology. The research methodology we use is illustrated in the following flowchart. In this study, we use data on impoverished populations from the Central Bureau of Statistics (BPS) website in 2023. The research focused on 42 districts or cities in Papua and West Papua, with selected parameters being the percentage of pure population, per capita expenditure, school participant rate, housing facilities with adequate water supply, and housing facilities with private toilets. This data was standardized in the process. Two algorithms will be implemented in this research, which is K-means and DB-scan. K-means is a simple non-hierarchical clustering method that maps similar objects to the nearest centroid to form clusters. In other way, DB-scan, on the other hand, groups objects based on data density with clusters determined by data density. The validity of data from these two algorithms was tested using the Silhouette Index or SI, an internal validation method that evaluates cluster placement by comparing the average distance of objects within the same cluster to those in different clusters. The algorithm with the highest silhouette index value will be determined the best algorithm. Next section will be presented by my partner Catherine.
So, my name is Katrina Wijaya. I'm here to present our datasets. On that table, we have provided our dataset, where we perform data standardization on this dataset. Data standardization involves transforming and organizing the data to achieve a consistent and uniform format. The purpose of data standardization is to enable the effective combination, comparison, and analysis of data from multiple sources. The table on the left displays the data prior to standardization, where X1 represents percentage of poor population, X2 represents per capita expenditure, and X3 represents school participation rate, X4 represent housing facilities with adequate water supply, and X5 represent housing facilities with private toilet. And on the right table, we represent the standardized data table. For the results, after standardizing the data, we perform clustering using the K-means algorithm. The K-means clustering was iterated to achieve a tolerance result of 0.0001, with trials of 2, 3, 4, and 5 clusters. The clustering results were then validated using silhouette index to identify the optimal clustering outcome. The graph illustrates the clustering test results using K-means algorithm. According to the graph, the best silhouette index value from the K-means clustering is 0.6359, achieved with K4. The clustering results indicate that 15 regions are in cluster 1, 4 regions are in cluster 2, 17 regions are in cluster 3, and 6 regions are in cluster 4. In addition, K-means algorithm, we also employed DB-scan algorithm for clustering. So, with DB-scan algorithm, we iterate cluster formatting to determine the best epsilon and minimal points value, with minimal points value ranging from 1 to 10 and epsilon from 1.1 to 2. Subsequently, the silhouette index validation test was conducted to evaluate the DB-scan clustering results. The graph below shows that DB-scan clustering test result using the optimal minimal points value of 8 and epsilon ranging from 1.1 to 2. According to the table, the best silhouette index value from DB-scan clustering is 0.3678, achieved with an epsilon of 1.8 and minimal point of 8. The clustering result reveals that 31 regions are in cluster 1, while 11 regions are classified as noise or outliers. Below is the resulting clustering plot. For the conclusion, after evaluating clustering result on poverty rate data for districts and city in Papua Island using the K-means and DB-scan algorithm, this study determined that K-means algorithm outperformed DB-scan. Following data standardization, the K-means algorithm yield the best silhouette index value of 0.6359 with K4, whereas the DB-scan algorithm's highest silhouette index value was 0.3678, achieved with epsilon 1.8 and minimal points 8. This suggests that the K-means algorithm is more appropriate for clustering districts and cities in Papua Island based on poverty indicators, given its superior silhouette index value compared to DB-scan. The pattern identified in this study can serve as a benchmark for clustering models, aiding in the development of more effective strategies to enhance the welfare of communities in Eastern Indonesia, particularly in Papua Island.
Here are the references we used for this paper. And thank you for your attention.